Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, another beautiful day. I woke up like this, all magical and fly in the gold room. I hope you're taking care of yourself. Look, deep divers, I was thinking, like, I've never actually made a video on tarot. And a lot of people have always been asking me, they're like, Ralph, please dive into tarot. So we're going to dive into it. Deep divers, pick a card, what this says about your personality, the hidden secret of tarot. We're about to dive deep. This is going to really be a fun video, an informative video. Now, I'm not someone who's so into tarot, but over the years I have done a lot of research on tarot, and I actually realized that this old science of divination, which is thousands of years old, going back to Pythia and the Temple of Apollo at Delphi, the great oracle, right? There is something to it. And what we're going to do today is we're going to pick a card, deep divers. We're going to pick a card and we're going to discuss what this reveals about you. Are you ready, deep divers? If you're ready, just say, I was born ready. I want everybody to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real, deep divers. We got a whole lot to talk about. Pardon? We got a whole lot to talk about. One love to all of you beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. That was healthy. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. So, the hidden secret of tarot. What this says about you. What this is going to reveal about you. We got a whole lot to talk about, beautiful deep divers. I'm like, I haven't made a video on tarot. That's crazy. And a lot of people always ask me, they're like, Ralph, please dive deep into tarot. So I'm going to tell you this, deep divers, that tarot is a great tool to find out more about yourself. It can actually help you become your greatest version. There are over 8,000 decks of tarot. And we're going to do it together, deep divers. We're going to pick a card together. We're going to go through the hidden meanings of every single card. Okay, are you ready, deep divers? Just say, I was born ready, Ralph. Fantastic. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. The hidden secret of tarot, deep divers, what this says about you. Let's really dive deep. First and foremost, have you ever met someone, deep divers, with a massive tarot deck and you're like, what are they doing? Are they a fortune teller? Are they doing a reading on me or what? It kind of sparks a lot of curiosity in people, and there is so much hidden wisdom in tarot. So we're going to do it together, deep divers. We're going to pick a card. We're going to pick a card together, and I'm going to break down what this says about you, your personality, your life journey, what you need to know. Are you ready, deep divers? We're about to dive deep. First and foremost, we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? If you're watching this video, I'm FaceTiming you right now. If you're watching it, remind yourself that your breakthrough is on its way. Just give thanks. So, deep divers, the hidden secret of tarot. Okay. What this says about your personality, what this says about your life journey. There is so much to unravel, so much to uncover when we talk about tarot and the hidden meanings of every single card. Tarot is thousands of years old, okay, going back to ancient Egypt and Greece. And this is a modern deck we're going to look at, the Rider-Waite. And in tarot, deep divers, you have 22 cards, the major arcana, which deals with life events and life situations and circumstances. And then you have 56 cards, the minor arcana, which deals with less serious stuff, but is equally as relevant to your life. So we're going to actually focus on the major arcana. Now, the tarot, as we know it, actually goes back to the 14th and 15th century. Coming from France, you had different tarot decks. And now, like I said, there are over 8,000 different tarot decks, right? So tarot, what is it, deep divers? It is a way to journey into yourself, to attune and discover your spiritual center. The 78 cards portray all the cycles of human experience. It is a book of knowledge. Using the tarot as a focusing mechanism also helps in the development of your psychic abilities and empowers you to make the best choices in your life, right? So it's very fun, deep divers, diving into tarot. So pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card. Oh, you picked one? What did we get, deep divers? Let's break it down. Oh, you picked the Fool. Now, what does this say about you, where you are right now in life? Let's talk about it. So the Fool, the upright and the reversed. In other words, we're going to talk about the positives and the negatives of this card. So the upright it symbolizes a new beginning, innocence, spontaneity, and the reversed is recklessness, fearlessness, risks. So deep divers, how many times have you called someone a fool? How many times have you felt like a fool? Right? But there are benefits in being a fool. Sometimes you're innocent, right? But also, when you are picking that card as a fool, it is showing you that maybe you're taking risks you don't have to. Maybe you have to stop being so reckless and pay attention to things in your life, so that way you can really become your greatest version. Deep divers, pick another card. Pick another card, deep divers. Okay, what have we got? The Magician. Now, this is the card I always pick in tarot. People say, Ralph, you're a magician. Can you see the infinity symbol, deep divers, on top of his head? That's my sign, right? So the Magician, upright and reverse. So the upright is creation, strength, clarity. If you are picking this card, it shows you are a co-creator. You're creating your own reality. Now, the reverse of this card, the downside, the negative, can be dark powers, manipulation, narcissism. And it's really showing you that, hey, if you are a magician, you have the power to wield whatever you want into existence. You have tremendous power, but also you have to be careful how you use your power, because absolute power corrupts. Absolutely. Deep divers. Oh, you're enjoying this? Oh, yeah. The cat down the road is too. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. Okay. What have we got? The High Priestess. Oh, that's fabulous. So if you pick this card, the upright, we're talking about intuition, divine truth, sensitivity. Okay. You are becoming more intuitive. You are really all about your divine truth. You're also now becoming sensitive to other people's energies and frequencies and vibrations. But the reverse is hidden agendas, secrets, harm, right? So is that you? Are you the High Priestess today? Deep divers, pick a card. Let's go through them all. Okay, I see you picking a card right now. What have we got, deep divers? What have we got? The Empress. Okay. Now, if you pick the Empress, this is all about fertility, beauty. This is your card because it symbolizes you're on your journey to become more beautiful inside and out. You're also reconnecting back to that goddess energy, that feminine energy, that fertility. You're growing on your journey. The reverse is selfishness, impatience. You're overwhelmed, right? So that's a powerful reading for you there. Deep divers, pick a card. Pick a card. You got one? What have we got? The Emperor. Okay. The Emperor. If you pick the Emperor, deep divers, what does this say about you? Authority. You're moving into leveling up in your life. Also, you're finding your power, your strength, your mental strength, your emotional strength. You are now putting yourself on the throne. You're now becoming a protector, a provider. And this represents stability. Now, the reversed is tyranny, chaos, anger, right? So is that you? Because there's always a positive and a negative of every single card. Deep divers, we've got a few more cards to go through. How you feeling today? How you feeling today, deep divers? You ready to pick another card? Are you ready to pick another card? Let's pick a card, deep divers. Okay, let's go. Pick a card, deep divers. Let's go. What have we got? The Hierophant. Okay, this is the priest, right? Now, if you pick this card, the upright is tradition, trust, wisdom, someone who is versed in spiritual practices, even the occult. Okay. The reverse, however, is a misconception, hypocrisy, blind faith. Some people who are very religious sometimes abuse their power. Okay. So you have to be careful with that, but that's very insightful. Let's pick another card, deep divers. Okay. You got it? You got it? Deep divers, you got it? Let's go. What did you pick? The Lovers. Okay. You're in love right now, deep divers. I see you doing a little summer, baby. If you are always picking this card, because once again, any card that you pick is really going to correspond to where you are right now. And if you're picking the Lovers, the upright symbolizes love, passion, union. You're all about the twin flame connection. You're all about finding someone else to really grow with. This is the Lover's sign, right? The reverse, however, is conflict, obedience, suffering. Okay, how many times, deep divers, do you sometimes get into a toxic relationship because you want to control them? So love can be something beautiful, but also people can become possessive, controlling, manipulative, right? So let's pick another card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. What have we got? The Chariot. Okay, what does the Chariot represent? Okay, the Chariot, if you are picking the Chariot, we're talking about departure, discipline, and courage. This is the upright. Okay, so now you're really having your Chariot right now. You're going places. Perhaps you're traveling somewhere. You're ready for a new destination. Okay, ready to go meet Ralph Smart on the beach. I don't blame you, deep divers. Now, the reversed is carelessness, arrogance, wanderlust, right? And that's very important. Okay, so deep divers, pick a card. Pick a card. What have we got? What have we got? We're going from the Chariot. What have we got? Strength. Okay, let's talk about strength. Okay, this is very important. So strength, the upright is courage, passion, vitality. You are becoming stronger all around, mentally, physically, emotionally. Now the reversed is struggle, pride, weakness. You see, sometimes strength can get the best of us. Sometimes we can go from strength to pride, right? So this tells you a lot about where you are in your journey. Strength can be a beautiful thing, but also if you don't know how to use that power, it can also crush you. Okay, deep divers, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Deep dive. This is fun, deep divers, right? So let's pick a card. What does this say about your personality? The Hermit. Are you someone who is a recluse? You're always alone. You're always by yourself, and you're happy. That's fantastic, because there's a lot of benefits of being a hermit. The upright, okay, symbolism of a hermit is wisdom. A lot of people who are introvert, they are very wise. They're also independent. They have awareness that a lot of other people don't have. Okay, so if you're picking the Hermit, that shows where you are right now. You're on that independent journey, the awareness journey, the wisdom journey, right? But the reverse of the hermit, the downside, the negative is isolation, resignation, distance, right? And that's why you have to be careful every single day to not isolate yourself. That's one of the laws of power. Never isolate yourself. Slow motion this side. Deep divers, pick a card. Okay, pick a card. What have we got? Oh, the Hanged Man, deep divers. I see. You're upside down right now. Right? Actually, let's go to this one first. Let's go to Justice. In fact, let's go to Wheel of Fortune, because we're going to do these in order, deep divers. So you pick the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune represents the upright is fate, karma, unpredictable. Okay. Many times when you're picking the Wheel of Fortune, is showing you that in your life right now, you're realizing what goes around comes around. Everything is karma, right? Cause and effect, one of the Hermetic principles, right? And you're taking your chances. You're also taking calculated risks in your life. And that's beautiful, because in life, we have to take risks. And the Wheel of Fortune is like, hey, you only live once, YOLO, right? Even though we are infinite, right? But the reverse of the Wheel of Fortune is the negative phase, bad luck, lack of control, okay? So deep divers, all of these cards are showing you more about your personality, what you're going through, where you are right now in life. Should we continue, deep divers? Should we continue? Okay, pick a card. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. What do we got? Justice. Okay, justice. If you pick justice, you're always about standing up for what's right. Okay, justice, the upright is judgment, fairness, clarity. Okay, you're really on the side of truth. That's fantastic right now in your life. You're balancing the scales just like a Libra. The reverse is unfairness, guilt, punishment. Sometimes you have to become aware of that with justice, you can abuse your power and create unfairness, okay? So, deep divers, let's continue to pick a card. So pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, deep divers. What have we got? The Hanged Man. Okay, so if you are upside down right now, the upright is all about change. A lot of change is happening in your life right now. A lot of releasing, deep insight. You're very unconventional. This is the Hanged Man, the symbolism of that card. The reverse is you're in limbo right now. Standstill, sacrifice, lack of control, right? So that's what that card represents. So deep divers, you ready to pick another card? Are you ready to pick another card? Pick a card then. Deep divers, let's pick a card. Let's pick a card. Let's pick a card. Okay. So we got one. Death. Uh-oh, I'm scared, Ralph. You don't have to be scared. The cat down the road is saying don't be scared. So the death, once again, there's a positive symbolism and a negative symbolism. So death upright means the end. Things are coming to an end in your life. You're also letting go. It symbolizes a new beginning. Also, rebirth, right? Now, the reverse of this card is stagnation, holding on, grief, right? And this is the reason why grief is one of the lowest frequencies, one of the lowest vibrations, right? So nothing wrong with death, that card. It means a new beginning. It means letting go. And the flip side means grief, right? So pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. What have we got? Okay. Temperance. I like this card. Did you just pick Temperance, deep divers? What does this mean? What does this symbolize? The upright is balance, harmony, patience. Okay. The reverse is a lack of balance, extremes, fragile, right? So this is very important because sometimes in life, it's all about having that beautiful balance, right? This helps us become our greatest versions. But many times people they go from extreme to extreme to extreme, right? And that can be an issue. So very powerful card. Let's go again, deep divers. Pick a card. Pick a card. So we went from temperance, and now you, oh my gosh, you just chose the devil. Oh my gosh, deep divers. So once again, there's a good side and a bad side, right? So the upright is how it corresponds to you is materialism, seduction, temptation, right? That's the upright. And if you pick the devil, it could show that you're stepping into materialism. And materialism is not always bad. It's just that you have to learn how to not overdo it, okay? And perhaps you're now a seducer, okay? And you're being tempted a lot right now, right? That's the upright. The reversed is resentment, freedom, lack of will. And sometimes this card can show you that you might resent other people's success and where they're going in life. And it's just showing you that, hey, perhaps I have to move to the higher frequencies. Perhaps I have to move to my higher nature. Maybe I'm getting swept away by materialism and spending. Got to stop doing that, deep divers, all the time. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Okay, what have we got? The Tower. Now, what does the Tower represent? Upright. Disruption, change of life, awakening. Okay, so if you pick this card, it's all about you going through an awakening. Are you going through a spiritual awakening right now? Well, that's why. The reverse is collapse, stormy times, restlessness. Okay, so that's very insightful, deep divers. Let's pick a card. Let's pick a card right now, deep divers. Let's pick a card. The Star. You pick the Star. Are you a star, deep divers? So the upright, the positive of the Star, if you picked it, is faith, hope, fortune. You have the expression, it's written in the stars, right? That's beautiful. Now the reverse of that is insecurity, discouragement, faithlessness, right? Sometimes you lose hope in the stars, right? Okay, so that's a very powerful card. Deep divers, pick a card. Pick a card. Pick a card. We got 4 left. What's it gonna be? Oh, you picked the Moon. Beautiful. Now the Moon, the upright, represents mysteries, dreams, foreboding. Okay, it's beautiful when you pick the Moon. The reversed is showing you darkness, fears, insecurities. There's a reason why they would call people on a full moon lunatics. Because people would start acting funny, right? The moon controls the subconscious, right? So very powerful card. And it shows you, if you pick the Moon, all about shadow work and healing your unresolved issues. Pick a card, deep divers. Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. What have we got? The Sun, right? This is the giver of life, the giver of life. Okay, so the upright of the Sun is pleasure, rebirth, light. That's fantastic. Okay, pleasure, rebirth, light. The reverse is negativity, arrogance, carelessness. Now the Sun is actually corresponding to the Leo energy, and the Leo energy is all about that vibrance, the vitality, but also the negative side of the Leo is arrogance, right? We all know a Leo who can be full of themselves. So very important insight. Deep divers, are you ready to pick another card? Are you ready to pick another card? Well, let's pick another card, deep divers. What do we got? We got 2 left. Only 2 left. Oh, this is so fun. Judgment. Did you pick Judgment, deep divers? So this card represents the upright, liberation, redemption, awakening. Okay, perhaps you have stopped judging yourself and you're starting to accept yourself right now in life. The reversed is doubt. You still judge yourself, you still doubt yourself. Also punishment, you punish yourself. Destruction. And if you pick this card, this is a sign that you must now become mentally kinder to yourself. You must do that, okay? Deep divers, pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. What are we going to pick? The last one. Let's go. Not the lovers. We're going to pick another one. You picked the world. Oh, I like that. You pick the world, and the world is symbolic. The upright is arriving, life, spontaneity. Okay. So this shows that you're ready to explore the world. You're full of life. It's all about being spontaneous and going with the flow. The reversed is incompletion. The reversed is incompletion, emptiness, lack of closure, right? So this is a very powerful card to show you where you are right now in the world, no pun intended. Deep divers, we just went through the major arcana. Which one are you? I want to know, which one are you, deep divers? Which one are you? I want everybody to hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button if you support the real. Deep divers, we just dive deep into the tarot. I've always wanted to do a video on the tarot, and we just covered it in good time, right? So once again, the tarot is showing you about the human psyche. It's showing you where you are on your journey, and the cards that you pick are showing you what you need to now learn about with where you are right now on your journey, right? So every card that you pick is not by accident, because there are no accidents. There are no accidents, deep divers. Is showing you something that you need to pay attention to. And that's why I'm just saying, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Beautiful, deep divers. I'm just breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart, on Amazon, and at ralphsmart.com/the book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Also, go and check the latest book, The Book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart, at ralphsmart.com/the book. Also, go and get the good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. All new limited design shirts. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, and you do tarot as well, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Also add me on Twitter at Infinite Waters. So deep divers, we really just took a deep dive into the hidden history, the hidden secrets of tarot. And you have to let me know what this says about you. What card that came up really stuck with you, really resonated with you the most? Let me know. Deep divers, I love all of you. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, deep divers, make sure you hit that like button if you support the real. Hit that like button, deep divers, if you support the real. This was so fun. Which card, deep divers, did you pick? Pick a card, pick a card, pick a card. Which card did you pick? I picked the Magician because I'm a wizard, deep divers. Oh yeah, one love. Peace.